Representing the LA Elite, Raul Salomon. All right, what's it like fighting for TCL?
Fighting for TCL has been an amazing opportunity. You know, the fast action-packed fights, 3 minutes, 1 round. It's very exciting, man. The fans really like it. People are starting to get to know more about TCL, the concept, about the team. Everything has been great, man. Fighting for TCL has been exciting. It's been exciting.
You have a good professional record. You're fighting pro as TCL. Why are you still doing this?
I do it because I love to fight, man. You know, I got the opportunity, I got the call. And, you know, being busy, being in this league, it's kept me sharp. It's kept me busy. During this whole league, I've been in camps too. So, I mean, I'm sharp. Might as well just fight for 1 round, show these cats, you know, who's a boss. And from there, you know, that's how it is.
You know what I like about TCL? Watching you fight. Because you walk in there, you have some swag, and you're looking at that dude like, you have no chance against me today. You always fight like that, but in TCL, because I think it's only the 1 minute round, or the 1 round, and you just get after him, don't you?
I just go after him, man. I mean, like you said, it's 1 minute, it's 1 round, 3 minutes. And a lot of these guys, I feel like they don't have the experience I have. You know, I've been in the ring with various champions. I've been in camps with champions. And obviously each champion, I learned something from them. And honestly, I've been doing this for a long time, so I just go in there and just try my best. I honestly, I just have fun in there, you know, and just beating up guys that they try to fight you back and use your experience, your little tricks you have, and showing them, you know, and everybody watches you hit them, and everybody, you know, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good.
You got the wild card shirt on, so you've been around Freddie, you've been at different camps. Some of the names you've been sparring with.
So, literally last week was my last week. I was sparring with Johnny Beck. He's getting ready for defend his world title. Yep. So that's one camp. The camp before that, I was in camp with Munguia, who's gonna fight Canelo. So I've been in the ring with a lot of champions, you know. And now I'm being camp with Sergey for this one. He's fighting, see another champion. So all the opportunities are there, man. And obviously, I feel like the opportunities are there because I work hard and I stay ready. And you know, like I said again, I have a lot of experience. So I give these guys good work, you know. But there's been a lot of champions. I've been in camp with Benavides. I've been in the room with Bivol. Suda Ramirez when he's champion. I've been in the ring with so many champions. I don't even know who their names, you know. But the experience that I've gotten from them, man, has been priceless for sure.
You've been all over the country, been Mexico fighting, all that other places. But when you come here, I noticed that for the LA Elite, it looks like you're one of the leaders. Like these young fighters are looking up to you. What kind of experience can you give them?
Just give them, man, stay focused, stay strong, keep those hands up, you know, because one shot can really change the whole fight. Stay ready, stay in super great shape. Because you don't want to go in a fight worrying that you're going to get tired. That's the worst thing. Especially being a professional fighter, I feel like that's the #1 sin. You can't lose a fight because you got tired, you know, because this is what you do. You feel me? You only lose if you get caught with a punch and, all right, he's a better man, he's bad tonight. But I would give those young guys just stay focused, stay motivated, and stay in the gym, man. Stay in the gym is a big one.
It's completely different, though, when you're fighting for the team concept because normally, you get done with your fight, you walk out, you leave, you get out of there. You're not watching the rest of it. Here, you're sitting there cheering your teammates on, and if you got the money rounds, you got to come back. The intensity seems super high the entire fight, isn't it?
The intensity is there, man. And like I said, when you have good teammates that, you know, support you, obviously you want to support them too, you know. And there's a lot of great fighters in my team, and I'm happy to fight alongside them. And like you said, teaching these young guys, I'll be in there, you know, they ask me, how did I do? You know, try to do this and that. Try to help them out. You know, I try to have the experience that I learned. Obviously, everybody gets beat up. All the experience that I learned when I was young, getting beat up with these champions, whatever. Now I'm a whole different guy. Now I'm more experienced now. You know, now I can hang down. You know, I'm 25 years old. I feel like I'm in my prime, or maybe not even there yet, but I feel great. So it feels good, man, being in the team and just giving these guys, you know, tips. The most I could do to help, you know. The
LA Elite team is very interesting, very international, just like a lot of the other teams around the league. But you guys have some very talented Cubans. How do you get along with them?
Oh, man, those Cubans they're good, man.
Because their Spanish is super fast.
Their Spanish is super fast, and they're also super fast in the ring, too. You know, they're really good. They're really good guys. I really like them. You know, the fur, obviously a Mexican and a Cuban, they're like, you know, who's this guy?
Yeah, it's always a clash, always a clash.
Who's this guy, you know? But obviously, you get to know them. You know, actually, Brian Leon, I was sparring him for a while, too. You just get to know them, and like, I got this talk. Oh, for sure, these guys pretty good. And then you gain the respect, you know? But other than that, man, from the beginning, the Cubans, they've always been good. It's always been good. And like you said, the Spanish is fast, but they just have a little different style. Right. You know, they like wearing the Nike, they like wearing all that stuff. But I like that, you know, I like that.
Oh, you're a little flashy too. You got a little ice right there.
A little something.
A little something for the beginning of the week.
You know what I mean?
When you show up though, and you see this team, and then you're like, okay, we got a squad. Then you see Manny Robles and Edgar Yasso, your trainers, Fabian, everybody around there. It's a really good squad, but I know they're super competitive. A chance to win the Mega Brawl. How big is that for you guys?
For the whole team, it's a great thing. We want to win the champions and say LA Elite won the TCL for 2024. That means the world for the team, you know. For me, obviously, it'll mean another pass, another step to my goal. You know, my goal is to leave a name here. You know, hey, Raul Salomon, he's a beast. You know, like we say Munguia. You know, you're gonna say, oh, he's a beast. You know, I don't want to be just another guy that just stepping stone. You know, I want to be someone that knows, like, oh, he's aggressive, he's a fighter, just like how you telling me right now. That's what I want to be known for. You know, the dog. You know, Raul, the dog.
All right, look at the camera. Who are you?
My name is Raul Salomon, and I represent the LA Elite.
You're representing LA Elite, but you grew up in the Long Beach area. A lot of musicians have come out of Long Beach. Any kind of musical talent for you?
I used to do reggaeton.
Come on now.
20 years old. I did music videos. I had music on Spotify, Apple Music. But you know, boxing is a really jealous sport. You know, you can't sing and then fight. You know, because obviously all that stuff you do and singing and not training, just doing music. You always want to focus on one thing. You know, so I didn't learn it the hard way, but I was seeing the effects it was doing. You know, it was getting distracting, but music was really fun, man. You know, obviously I would like to do it after this boxing career is done. You know, I think I'm pretty good. You know, everybody tells me I'm good, but you know.
So you're on the mic or you're writing? What were you doing?
No, so I was doing media. I was doing music videos, reggaeton, music videos. Sometimes I would go shows, you know, because I would do it for fun. I don't really do it just like to make something out of it. You know, I would just do it because I would have a lot of friends come with me, and like, you know, all the attention you get from the people, the females, you know, they like that stuff. So I guess I like that attention during that time, you know. Obviously now it's more different. I'm more mature now, more into the boxing now. But it was for sure something I would like to do after this boxing career.
So the music's in you, right? And
the music's in me, yeah, it's in me.
All right, now you're going to be taking on a fighter that you're going to probably face in the money rounds. You're going to be in the playoffs. I know, just knowing your career, you don't ever worry about who their name is, what their record is. You don't go do video. You don't do any of that just because I know you. But when you know that you're fighting somebody twice, and especially in the playoffs, what's that attitude?
Honestly, like you said, I don't really watch no film. I'm always in shape, so I let my hard work just put in the work, my experience. You know, once like the first 10 seconds, they're like, hey, this guy you fighting? Watch for 10 seconds. That's cool. That's all I need to see. You know, all the experience that I learned over the years is you just in the ring. I mean, you just start doing stuff and you don't even know you're doing. You know, because it's just, what is it called?
But what about when you're going in the money round? And you've seen them earlier.
Yeah, but it's the same thing, you know.
Really?
Just beat them down, break them up. I mean, none of these guys have given me a problem yet, so my plan is just do the same thing, just do it harder.
So it doesn't matter if it's Dallas, Vegas, Orlando, Miami, Boston. It doesn't matter what team.
It doesn't matter. I don't really care, bro. I mean, I'm always in shape. I'm ready. I've been in there with champions. I hit hard. Honestly, I don't really care who it is. You know, I'll take on anybody.
So they need to worry about you.
Yeah, if they're smart, yeah, they're gonna worry about me. But if not, then they're gonna learn the hard way, you know?
One of the cool things about the Team Combat League is when you get to the money rounds, you can be losing and you're like, okay, money rounds, if I get a knockout, that's a 10-7 and switches things up. A knockdown is great, 10-8, but a knockout. If you're losing, right, and you look at the scorecards, you're going in there going, you know what, I can get my team back in this. Do you have that attitude?
I have the attitude. I mean, the attitude I have is just trying to knock them out, you know? If we get the points, then obviously that's good. But when it's like that, a position like that, I feel like winning those 2 points for the team is a big thing for sure. Like the last fight I had, when I knocked that dude out, we're already winning, but that was just the cherry on top, you know? 2 points, boom, we out of there, we win it. But it's great, man. If we could win those 2 points, if we could have at least 4 guys knock somebody out, then that would be fucking amazing.
But to do it in a playoff, because if you lose, season's over. The pressure is gonna add up. Yeah. You love pressure, don't you? I
love pressure, man. I'm a pressure fighter. I don't break with pressure. It actually helps me, you know, because it gives me like a reason. Oh, for sure, now I gotta do this, you know. But yeah, man, it's gonna be an amazing playoffs for sure.
So if we're looking at Raul Salomon, who is gonna be fighting in the money rounds, and we're kind of close, maybe 1 or 2 point differential. As a broadcaster, I just know that we're scheduled for 3 minutes. We're not going to get 3 minutes, are we?
We're not. Hopefully not, man. The hard work's been put in. We're just going to go in there and take care of business. If a knockout happens, it happens. But either way, They getting beat up for sure.
That's one of the cool things about this whole Team Combat League aspect, right? For the fans, the money rounds, you can feel the intensity.
The money rounds, man, is when there's a close fight, you got to win those rounds, man. The money rounds, what they call the money rounds. You win the money, you get the money, you know?